Hello and welcome. Today we're going to take a look at a game called Pictopix. This is a game that came out today, January 5th, 2017. It's developed and published by TomLab Games. This one went through green light, and it's now available. I'll put a link in the description if you want to check it out. Basically, it's a puzzle game where we're going to be revealing squares and making pictures, and I tried recording this a minute ago, and I tried explaining how to play the game, and I did a poor job of it. So I think the best way of doing that is going to be just running through the beginnings of the tutorial real quick. That will quickly show us and explain better than I can how to play the game. Basically, it's a puzzle game that involves revealing a picture by filling in the squares on a grid. I think I just said that. Numbers on top and left hand side of the grid help finding which squares should be filled in. So we've got all these numbers up here we have to click. So for instance, this square, this row, has two squares that are filled in. The X's are not filled in. X's are not filled in. White is filled in. So this is telling me that there are two squares that are filled in. This row has three squares filled in. This square has one square filled in, and then a space, and then another square. That's how this whole row works. Up and down, this row is the same way. Just it's a column. This one, for instance, has a 5, so all 5 squares are filled in. And you can see we made a duck. So let's show it off real quick. Well, we won't go through all 15 steps, but I'll show you just the basics of it. So basically, we fill in squares, essentially. We can fill in squares, and we can erase the squares if we mess up. We'll get some numbers here in a moment. So this square, this one tells me that there are 5 squares in this row that are filled in. So there's 5 squares, so all the squares are clearly filled in. This one, if there's 2 numbers adjacent to each other like that, means that there is going to be a space or 2 in between them, so that we can do something like that. And that's sort of pretty much how the whole game works. We also have crosses that we can put in there to make sure we know don't mark that one. Same thing here, and we're gonna have 3, a space, and then a 1. So basically, I think should explain the game. Okay. So let's go and properly play it. We can see we also have this one, like this one, kind of like that. All right. So let's play the game. Now we have a choice. We can do novice, intermediate, or expert. Basically, the game doesn't. The puzzles are no different. It's just whether that allows hints or not. And I'm gonna keep hints on, just because I don't want to get stuck on anything. Okay, so we'll start with number 1. I guess is that my hint? Maybe tools is my hint. It's a tool. I know what this one is already. All right, so here we go. So the colors kind of helps us figure out also whether something is done or not. So for instance, this is 0, so we know there's going to be nothing in this row. Since it is grayed out, that means we got it right, basically. Grayed out means good. This one has 5 in it, so we can fill that one in. And these guys have 3, so we can just do something like that. And there we go. We made a clamp. And we got one thingy here because we solved the puzzle. I have hints on, so I don't get all 3 of the hats, but whatever. I guess you can play this with a gamepad as well. This seems like it would be a very good mobile game. I don't think it is, though. But all right, next one. So I think we should start with the big numbers first. There's 5 there. We know we got 3 here, and then a space, and another one. Now we'll get that one. These are all going to be zeros, like that. And then this one's going to have 3, like that. What is that? Is it a mug? Or is it a whale? It's a coffee cup. Of course it is. Alright, we got a hat. And now, same thing. And this is basically how the game works. It just gets a little more difficult as time goes on. Like that? What is it, a Christmas tree? It's some sort of tree. It's a bell. Close enough. I don't think we can, this is going to be more complicated, isn't it? Alright, so let's do this one. That, and then we got 3, and then a space. This is going to be all spaces. 1, and then 3. So we know there's going to be a space there. Also, we know all these are going to be spaces. Right? No, not this one. Because it's going to have 3, space, 1. There's going to be 1 space. There, and there. And this one's going to be like this. Ah, there we go. I don't know how far we can go ahead. Let me look. we... Let's go back. Can I, like, jump ahead? Oh, there's lots of puzzles. Oh, okay, so this is the 5x5s. Let me go to the 10x10s. I think it goes up to, like, 25x25? Yeah. It does. You also play endlessly on shuffle mode. This is what it's telling me here. Create your own puzzles, apparently, and share them via players on the Steam Workshop. Ooh, I want to try some of those. How do I do that? Workshop. Play. Oh, not available yet. Oh. I can create one, though. Let's see about creating one. Oh, and then we can color it in, and then we can add in... Oh, okay, very cool. Very cool. We won't make one right now. But that's cool. That is very cool. Okay, back to... we'll do a few more of these. It's only been 5 minutes. Can I jump? I can't jump to the next stage until I do all of these. So we can go to... This one is symbols. So we got 5 there. We only have 0 in this row. There's that one. I guess... That means these are completed, right? Because there's 1. So we know there'll be nothing here and nothing here. That's going to have 3. That doesn't work. That's 4. 1 and then 1. Okay. Oh, it's pi. Ah. Alright, so yeah, I don't know, there's not much else to show for the game. But, yeah, I'll put a link in the description, you can check it out. It is called Pictopix on Steam. I think it is, let me look here. It is, how much is it? $6 for the game. It's on sale at the moment. So since this one is a 2, it's not a, like this. This is going to have 2 and then a space and then 1. So I'm going to guess it's going to be something like this. Yeah. And, I've got the 1, and this one's going to have... That's going to only have 1. That's not right. Oh, I know what it is. It's an umbrella. There we go. Alright, so yeah, that's Pictopix. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.